What's up, my loves? So I just want to tap in real quick, just to talk to you about some things. Like, I've been doing this journey. I don't know if anybody knows my story. Most of y'all do, most of y'all don't. But August 26th is when I got soberish. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped doing all extracurriculars. I stopped drinking. I'll have a drink here on occasion, but I don't just go out and get also faded anymore. I'm just working on myself, and having to do so, I'm having to reprogram myself, reprogram my mind, my brain, my emotions. So for some people, it comes across as emotional or whatever. But to me, it's just resetting myself, right? And I say that because, like, moments ago, some things transpired with me, and it's something so trivial. Like, it was not even a big deal to somebody else, but to me, it was a big thing. And I'm on the road. I had to pull over just now because I was having a full-blown panic attack. I felt like my world was crumbling. Like, I just couldn't breathe. My chest was tight. I'm crying. Like, and it wasn't like, to the normal person, it would have been nothing. And again, I only say this because I want people to understand me in this journey and understand where I am mentally. That I'm not just an emotional person. I'm not just a big crybaby. I'm not these things. I'm just I'm trying my hardest to reset and reprogram and be able to get bad news and handle it okay, and not want to spaz out and these things, right? And I don't know. It's been a journey. It's been a journey, and it's not over. It's far from over. It's not like tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and everything's gonna be. It's just I'm relearning myself. So I guess this is just me kind of venting and giving y'all this side of me, so people can understand that, oh, Ed's not just sad all the time, or Ed's not this depressed crybaby or this and that. I just want you guys to know that Ed is being Ed, and I'm really, really, really fucking trying. I'm really, really trying to be able to process emotions and feelings and things like a normal person, and not feel like every little bad thing that happens to me has to be the end of the world. Like, I'm not a fucking victim. And that's also something that I'm learning, that I'm not a victim. Life happens, things happen. It's not just happening to me. It just things happen, right? And again, other than that, today has been a good day. Like, I woke up to some great news, and I just got a job. Like, that was cool. I got offered a job today, and a lot of good things happened today, but this little itty-bitty inconvenience, like, had me ready to just fly off a cliff, and I just wanted to address that. Anywho, I guess what I'm saying is, just feel me, understand where I'm coming from, and yeah, we're still appreciative. Air in our lungs, blood in our veins. Shit might not be perfect, it can always be worse, but yeah, man, things are gonna be good. Things will be great. Things are great. Nothing's bad, nothing's going on. Things are great. But yeah, man, if nobody's told you today, let me be the one to tell you, I love you. Alright, now that I've been able to breathe and get shit handled and stuff, let me go into a little more detail on what almost sent me off a cliff. And y'all are gonna laugh. Y'all gonna be like, man, that's nothing, But I don't know, like, to somebody like me in recovery and going through the things that I'm doing, sometimes little things can be a lot. And I only make these videos, and I'm only saying this because if I'm going through this, there's gotta be other people out there going through this as well. And I want to be able to help those people, because sometimes I feel like I'm alone, right? So just a little bit of knowing, hey, you're not alone. There's other people that deal with the same thoughts, same issues. It helps. So yeah. So I hope, I hope I'm helping somebody, or I mean, at the very least, I'm at least venting and getting these frustrations off of my chest and mind, right? But with that being said, let me go ahead and show y'all what it was that had me ready to just jump off a cliff. Alright. A parking ticket. Parking ticket. A parking ticket. It was just a parking ticket. It was just a little $75 parking ticket. And I was ready to pack it up, boy. I don't know why. I don't know why I was about to have this panic attack and freak out, like the world was crumbling and everything is bad's happening to me, and I just had to stop for a second and like just pause, right? Let's pause real quick. So yeah, I had to pause for a second. I had to rewind. I had to just be like, okay, let's stop and take it for what it is. This isn't like, the world is picking on you, Eddie. You're not the victim. It's not only happening to you. This isn't time for you to just, flip out and throw yourself a pity party. It's time for you just to take it and be like, okay, I got a parking ticket, now let's handle it. And you know what? Being able to stop and process, I did that. I did exactly that. I stopped, I took a breath, took a look at the ticket. Oh wait, we can dispute this. Let's dispute this. Boom. We did follow the steps to dispute. I talked to the people. I showed them proof I was working, and lo and behold, I already got the ticket dismissed. They dismissed it for me, right? All in less than 2 hours. And I was ready to, at the moment that it happened, I was ready to just, blow up and like, oh no, why is this happening? Oh my God. And I just choking, and it's like, sometimes it gets crippling. Like, I swear, it was like I was having a panic attack, bro. I could not breathe. I was like getting all flustered, ready to just like, it was the weirdest thing, bro. So, yeah, man, I don't know. Again, like I said, I'm not recording this video because I want some kind of empathy or some kind of attention or any of that. It's more so to just, be able to vent, be able to get my frustrations out somewhere, just get it off me, get it off my chest, right? And then B, like I stated, if I'm going through this, there's a billion people on this earth, or however many people. There's a lot of people on earth, right? I can't be the only one guy or person that is dealing with something like this, right? Especially when it comes to being in recovery and all that. There's millions of people in recovery. So, I hopefully somebody watches this and they're like, wow, okay, so I'm not alone. I'm not a weirdo. I'm not crazy. I'm not a psych, And it helps them. And it helps them because, again, a lot of times I do feel alone. And I do feel like I'm going crazy. And I do feel like I'm just, But I just hope this helps somebody, So yeah, man. So anyway, like I said, I hope this helps. That's all it was, just a fucking parking ticket. But guess what? We got dismissed. It's not that serious, and we are okay. And everything's okay, right? I get to live another day. I get to fight another battle, and I get to now park with my fucking hazards on, because I'll be damned if I get another parking ticket, right? But yeah, man. But like I told you guys earlier, if nobody's told you today, let me be the one to say, I love you guys. And again, I really, really hope that there's somebody out there watching this right now that's like, wow, I'm not alone. Because you're not alone. Y'all have a good day. Love you guys.